Oh, how's it going? Didn't realize you were there. I am the Prince of Positivity, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. That was Tupac Shakur, of course, featuring Casey and JoJo. Really was just taking a moment to remember how much I liked that kind of music back in the day, so to speak. Anyway, so what's new? Well, as you know, like and subscribe. That's first. I would appreciate your support for my channel. I always like to go right to the headlines and see what's going on in the world, and see if we have something to talk about. Don't worry, I'm not a typical type of channel that gets into politics and says the right is right or the left is right, or is it the left is wrong? I'm not sure. I'm apolitical. I'm pretty much an independent. But I do like to talk about issues and see where the facts lay. I'm a very much facts-oriented person. So wherever the facts are, that's where I follow them. So in the news, we've got the President of the United States and the alleged world's richest man getting together to reform the government, which is supposed to be for the benefit of the American people. I'm old-fashioned, but that basically sounds to me like a fox guaranteeing that he and his co-fox are going to guard the hen house. I don't know. You tell me. You don't think there's any self-dealing there? Conflicts of interest? This is going to work out wonderfully for the American people? Okay, just saying. I'd appreciate your points of view. Put them in there. Be respectful. Because like I said, I don't have time for ad hominem attacks or people going back and forth. I really want to talk about facts. Other things that are going on. Let's see here. We've got peace talks going on in the Middle East. Do we think that that's really going to work out between Israel and Hamas? That there won't be more war? I know they've got this tenuous ceasefire thing going on, but unfortunately, it seems to me that more innocent people are going to get killed relatively soon. But we'll see. Next, DEI. DEI. That seems to be a real popular phrase nowadays. Does DEI count at all when it's unqualified males of a certain persuasion that are getting consideration and get employed? Does that count? Just saying, just a question. Don't take it personal. What else is going on? We've got more peace talks. Let's see, a rapprochement, perhaps, between the United States and Russia. Let's see. So they're going to talk and they're going to find a way to bring peace in our time as far as Europe is going. Do we think it's going to work out? Again, if people are rushing into things, it's always follow the money, follow the money. There must be some payoff going on somewhere for somebody to change policies just that quick. But that's just me being old-fashioned like I am. But be that as it may, enough about what's going on in the world, because there's always going to be something negative going on or something controversial. But, what does that got to do with us, you and me? Well, let me tell you. I believe in the power of stillness. Now, what do I mean by that? You and I, we're busy people. Now, between work, home, family and friends, full schedules, unending tasks, it's tempting to hurry through our days without even stopping to take a chance and look up. But I'd like to introduce you to something a little bit more, shall we say, fulfilling. Psalm 46. No, don't run away now just because you heard me say Psalm. Yeah, I am talking about your Bible. Psalm 46, verse 10. It says, "Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Now, when was the last time you were intentionally still? And not just when you're sleeping. When your body and mind were quiet enough to acknowledge that God is God. Oh, I know, regardless of the past, what will you choose today? Now you can continue with business as usual. Just like I said, you can get all hyped up about the news of the day, all the headlines, get yourself all whipped up in a frenzy. But at some point, you, and I mean you, have a decision to make. So, what path are you going to choose? You can continue, again, as I said, with business as usual, or you can acknowledge that there is something special. There's truth about God that can bring peace to anybody's restless heart. That's why you need to be still. Sometimes you need to just take that moment and realize that in that stillness, you'll find that there's something beyond yourself that is special. And in that stillness, we can heighten our awareness and need to realize that we really do need God more than we realize. Now, it's one thing to acknowledge God with our words, but another to put him above every other good, bad, and distracting thing that's going on in our lives, to live in a way that honors and magnifies him. That's what I said. Honors and magnifies him. Now, there will come a day, when you're ready or not, that God will, repeat that, God will reveal himself fully. There will come a day when, willing or not, every secret will come to light. There will come a day, like it or not, when he, God, will be exalted above the nations and honored throughout the world. But you don't have to wait to worship him. You don't have to wait to call him your God. You don't even have to wait to make him the Lord and King of your life. You can be still right now and know that he is God. So that's the message from me today. Who am I? Once again, I am the Prince of Positivity, formerly known as the Baron of Bromides and the Wizard of Wisdom. But the Prince of Positivity is the appellation by which I go. That's my word for you today. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be here a couple of times every week, and we'll see if we can get to 1 million subscribers and see how things go. In the meantime, be still and know. Oh, well, that's it for me for now. I am the Prince of Positivity, and for now,